come again, Lord, we... Hey, my people, welcome back. Welcome back to the marvelous world of Stalker 2, where everything under the sun, ranging from bastardized anomaly, evil mutants, and deranged humans, are trying to kill and destroy you. The game starts by giving you a sweet, gentle pat on the back, whispering sweet nothings like your ex about how you are the chosen one, only to then yeet you into the zone like a toddler tossing a toy out of his crib. In this world, you are S.T.A.L.K.E.R, which sounds like you should be the next big thing in vodka ads, but instead, you are just another guy with a gun, a dream that won't come true, and inventory management issues that would make even the most seasoned hoarder weep.
You son of a bitch, I'm in!
The zone itself is like a mad scientist's dream come true, riddled with all types of anomalies, more unpredictable than my ex's boot swings.
Jesus Christ!
1 minute you are strolling through a quaint post-apocalyptic stratosphere village. Yeah! I am an English major. And the next, you are being flung into the stratosphere by what can only be described as a sentient tornado. The story tries to be deep, but it is as subtle as a clown at a funeral. You are tasked with finding some guy who knows another guy who might have seen another guy. NANI? In a quest that feels like it was written by someone who has watched way too many conspiracy theory documentaries.
Cheeseburgers.
But hey, at least it is not as bad as Concord. And the characters have personalities, unlike Dragon Age The Veil Guard, where the characters have multiple.
Like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, like, I honestly feel bad for you. Like,
the inventory system deserves its own comedy special. Between picking up raw spoons because it might be useful and dropping your only medikit because you can't carry both, you are balls deep in an existential life crisis with no hope of it ending anytime soon. Performance-wise, Stalker 2 is like a roller coaster that forgot to check its brakes. Sometimes it runs smoother than a well-lubed Focomatic Deluxe Auto Pounder 3000. Jesus. Other times, it chugs like a tractor trying to navigate a swamp. The bugs are plentiful, from enemies T-posing their way into your nightmares to physics so wonky you would swear gravity took a day off. But honestly, in saying all that, I have to give credit where it is due. The graphics of this game is stunningly, Jesus. The graphics of this game is stunningly, amazingly beautiful. When the game plays smoothly, it feels like you're in heaven. Your heart is filled with joy. And
10 years later.
And it is very enjoyable to play. The character designs, the maps, the artistic work, and the hard work put into this game are also truly astounding. They deserve an award of some sort. But the idiots that said that this is Game of the Year material and potential.
Your mother's a whore!
In conclusion, this game is as frustrating as it is captivating. It is not just a game, it is an experience where you are never quite sure if the game is breaking or if you're breaking from inside, from the sheer absurdity of it all. If you are looking for a gaming experience where you would laugh, cry, rage, and then laugh again, this is the right game for you.